Today we've got a fun adventure ahead. You know how sometimes we visit an area and we always say, when we come back, I want to do X, Y, Z, or let's come back here and do this thing that we couldn't do while we were here. We so rarely do that, but today is an exception. We are back in Tallulah Gorge State Park in Georgia, and the weather is beautiful. Last time we were here, we hiked the rim trails.
Remember the Walenda tightrope across the gorge? That's where we're at. And we couldn't go down past the suspension bridge to the gorge because they have to give you a permit to do that, and if it's wet or raining they don't do that, and it was wet and raining. Yeah. So today it's nice, we got a permit. Yeah, and the directions they gave us are pretty wild. There's going to be a couple river crossings. Take your shoes off for that. They said there's a couple waterfalls. One you don't want to slide down, the other one you can, but it's like the water's cold, they said. It's a little chilly right now. Yeah, we'll probably pass on that. And then she described climbing back up the hill on your hands and knees for a quarter of a mile, so yahoo! She's opting for her trekking poles. Yeah. I'm not, because we have, if you remember, there's it's a huge stairwell, hundreds of steps, so yeah. I don't want to. We'll see who's right. I'm sure I'm wrong. I just thought it'd be helpful for the river crossings and then climbing back up. I wish I had them when the river's there, and I'm glad I don't have them when I get the stairs. I'll give you one when you need it. How about that? You're so sweet. Pistol, unfortunately, is not allowed to go down to the bottom, which is totally understandable because it's quite the feat to get down there and back. So leaving her in the van. It's a beautiful day. It's not hot. It's perfect temp. She's happy as a clam in there. So this will probably take a couple hours. I think so. They said 3 to 4, but you know that's always longer than. Yeah. Every time we do anything, when they give you the estimated time, or at least half of what that is. Yeah. Let's get to it. All right. This time it is 11:35. All right. We're headed way down. You ready for the stair climb? Awesome. River crossing. We have a river crossing. Hey. There we go. More stairs. Oh wow, look at that. It's so slippery. Gotta take our socks and shoes off, figure this out. Don't lose a shoe. Oh no, that would be terrible. I like this. They actually let you have an adventure here. Okay. Almost there. 2 inches, 1 inch.
Oh yeah! That was like the hardest part. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Oh, I made it over the big rock. Now we have a ways to go. I think we're gonna be getting wet.
This is the part where I don't know.
It's just gonna be a Hail Mary pass. Okay, we'll see. I'm shorter than he is, so it's gonna be interesting.
Let's try to find a spot for you here.
I'll be. Whoop. Yay! Okay, we made it across. We got our shoes back on. We're all in one piece. No rolled ankles. No one's been swept away.
That was worse than the stairs. It took longer too.
That took a long time. So now we just start heading downriver. They said the trail is not marked. You just follow the river downstream. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so this I think is where we cross the river again, right? So we're wondering if this is where you cross it all. There's zero markings out here, no trail markings whatsoever. I'm almost of the mind to turn around and go back the way we came. Let's just go until we're not comfortable and then we'll turn around and go back. If things were marked and I knew definitively where we should end up, I'd be fine, but there's no way to tell.
She said, way to skirt. Don't slide down this waterfall, she said. Okay. The first one.
Yeah.
You have to skirt around it, which would be this.
Yeah.
Then the second waterfall, people can actually slide down.
Right.
So we haven't been past the second one yet. Okay. So this is the way. There's no other way to go.
Okay.
You can't go up this.
Definitely can't go up that.
So it's whether you're comfortable going at it, and I'm not. And all it is once you cross, once you cross, whether it's here or there, then it's the quarter-mile hands and knees up the trail to the other side, which we've already walked.
Right.
Up to the other side of the suspension bridge. so.
Why don't we go back from where we came? You know, it's already been an adventure and we still have another river crossing.
You want to make some coffee and have some of our bread?
I'm probably good on coffee, but I definitely...
Just have that bread.
Okay.
Let's get up here where it's a little safer.
Yeah. Low center of gravity.
Good job, baby.
Oh, don't celebrate early.
Don't. Look at me,
celebration.
I'm not falling.
So we just came from our friend's house, Cameron and Lori in Tennessee, and she made some delicious blueberry lemon loaf. And it is so good. We saved it for this little trip. We intended to do coffee, but I don't feel like coffee. I'm just gonna eat this bread. Thank you so much, Lori. This is gonna be our fuel to get to the top. To go the other 500 steps we have to go. We're recharged. Time to flip in reverse and head back from where we came. Now to cross one more time. I'm too short.
Now put your right hand on that rock. You have one on your right. Go for the rock on your right. Get your hand on it.
I can't reach it. Okay, I got it. Made it back to the other side.
Intense.
I got a little bit wet.
You got a lot wet.
I did get a lot wet. That's okay. It felt good actually. I didn't get swept away. That was my main concern. I can swim, but not like you. I could dog paddle. So now we start the climb back to the top.
Have we got like 600 stairs or something?
It's a lot of stairs. My legs are already fatigued.
That was a grind. That was a grind.
I loved it though. Okay, let's climb like billy goats.
We're about a tenth of the way up.
Oh, I'm only like 50 in. Peggy? Can we piggyback up the hill? We made it to the bridge. We made it! We made it back to the van and back to the girl just in time for her dinner.
She hadn't budged.
No, she hadn't moved 1 inch. She was sleeping on his chair. Yes, that was a wonderful time. Now next time we go, if we end up going to the bottom, we would pack lighter. I would not take my trekking poles because I did not use them, and poor Dave ended up having to schlep those around.
I would do a warm day. I'd wear a pair of her shoes are Altruist shoes, and they have a really good sticky Vibram sole, and I would just leave them on and be wet.
Yeah. And shorts. For some reason.
Pair of shorts. Put everything in a waterproof bag and a small light backpack, so you can just not worry about getting everything wet, and that way, because we were just worried about getting wet too much.
Yeah.
But
that was fun.
Some places, if you got it wet, you could have went off a waterfall.
Yeah.
That was epic, intense. Could have got dangerous if you're not
It was a good 2-hour exercise expedition.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to snug you with the buggy. We'll see you guys down the road. Carry on.
Carry on.
For behind the scenes footage, extra content, and all our videos early release and ad free, check out our Patreon page.
And check out our blog on our website, carryonvagabond.com.
Thanks again, and carry on.